Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Alpha Prison Hole. So last time, Rexolator effed Visgoth, or what was it, Lulu? It was not Lulu, it was something close to Lulu. Lulu was his real name, and Rexolator got way too into it. He seemed to enjoy it, and this is immediately after it, so I'm very curious what he has to say about all that, because he had fun, I could tell. Reaver whispered to me that he'd get off our backs now. Then it was worth the wait. Though it was more enjoyable than I thought it would be. Of course it was. I saw how much you... I saw your spunk. For him too, apparently. He won't relish his sore ass or the memory of his domination tomorrow. Yeah.
Count! Line up at the bars!
Hell yeah. Just in time. I didn't have a chance to move my crap. I'll get it tomorrow. All the better if you can avoid Rin. It fascinates me that he could take such pleasure in being filled by my D. Despite his hate for me, his body melted in ecstasy. It can feel amazing when it's done right. Huh. Sounds like... interesting. What was that hum for? How was Visgoth this morning? Push, not as mortified as I'd hoped. But he did order me to top him tonight. What? At least that will be fun. Damn, Visgoth really liked being effed. Beat it, Reaver. I'm working. Work somewhere else. Attorney Harson wants to see you. Why? This isn't his day to see clients, is it? Nope. Sometimes he comes in randomly. I wanted to tell him to F off because you're... Oh. So, well, I just kind of assumed this whole time that Veritas wasn't actually... That Rexolator was just assuming that that he could convince Veritas to help him escape, but I guess Veritas is completely on board already. Huh. I was kind of assuming that he wasn't convinced or didn't even know yet. Whatever. But that'll just cause suspicion for me down the line. You're going to have to go there and tell him to F off yourself. Why do we have to go at all? He's a lawyer. He has no power in the prison itself. He has power to help us get out, but if we don't go, nothing's gonna happen to us. He has no power in here. I mean, he has no power unless we care, that he could prevent us from getting out. Do I really want to put all my eggs in the escape with Rex basket? God, it would help if that basket was placed differently in the sentence. I had better work with Harson as a backup to get out of here. What if we get in trouble for doing this? I'll go with Harson. Alright, are you going to take me? I'll just tell Rex later that I was kind of forced to go. Nah, I got things to do. What about the monster and the no walking around or anywhere alone rule? You gotta pass. The monster ain't interested in killing you. Besides, it hasn't done crap for 2 days. 2 days? I guess it's gone. It probably went to sleep in the furnace or something, I'm sure. Mierdra. Please no monster, please no monster. Crap, where's this jerk's office again? Oh, God, no. Oh, not the tentacle monster again. Oh, God. That was revolting. Ah. Well, I guess we made it. I made it.
It's time for you to make your first payment for my services, Miguel.
Sis, don't you remember yesterday or however long ago it was, you weren't... Or actually, did I tell him I didn't want to give him my booty in return for his services?
Get on your knees and suck my cock!
No.
No.
Oh, still being stubborn? You'll crack eventually. Better I get to work on your case now, isn't it?
I have the money to pay you.
Oh, so you sucked someone else's cock. Fine, fine. Credits will work just as well. Transfer 500 to my account and we'll begin.
I only get 200 a week, and I need to buy other shit with it.
Then why did you claim you had money?
I didn't know you were so expensive.
So we're in the same situation as before. Get on your knees and start sucking.
I don't want to.
How is it the same situation? I can't pay you all at once, but in 3 weeks I'll have enough to get started.
My fee is 500 credits a week. 3 weeks will only give you enough money for one session. Then I drop your case until another 3 weeks. Do you know how long it takes to write an appeal? Ugh. If you paid me 500 a week, I could get you out of here in a matter of months. Staggering payments is a waste of time for both of us.
Then I'll save up.
You can't have more than 500 credits on your account.
Then I'll start sending payments until I paid for a few weeks.
What, in 9 weeks? And then I don't see another credit for another 3?
We'll make it work.
Make 2,000 credits for a retainer on my account and then we'll talk. Till then, get out of my sight.
That will take 10 weeks. And that's only if I don't spend any credits on myself in the meantime. How the heck is this going to work?
Don't want to wait? The other option is sex.
Forget it, I don't want you as my lawyer. I'll bank the money and see you in 10 weeks. You want sex? Fine. I'll give you sex. I like how there's a little warning here. Well, let's see the sin.
Finally come to your senses,
I've lost my senses.
Strip!
Sure, you strip too.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh, why did you have to provoke him to strip? I didn't want that.
I'm not working on that today. Come back during my regular hours.
What?
I came here for play, not work. Now that that's done, I'm going home for a nap. And I still expect you to put 200 credits on my account every week. The sex only got you a discount.
Are you kidding me? Asshole! You made me have sex with you! Now get to work!
Guards!
Pendejo. Wait, if they hear him saying guards, they probably heard everything else, right? Did they just ignore all that?
Prisoner Santos!
Apparently so.
I'm going.
You're actually eating here today? No, I came to speak to you. Oh. Veritas said that attorney asked for you. Nope. I don't recall. You went to see him. What happened? I told him to get lost. Is that so? Because his stink is all over you. Well, he tried to force himself onto me, but I resisted. F. Try again. This time. Tell me the truth. Okay. I had SEX with him, so he would work on my case. You what? This is the same as you having SEX with Visgoth. I can't put all my faith in our escape plan. What if we fail? I have to get out of here. So not only do you have no faith in me, you have no loyalty also. You are mine to F, no one else's. Do you just have to spank me to get over this? Because, come on, let's go back. I'm ready for a little pounding. How can you say that when you had SEX with Visgoth? That was a necessity. You looked really happy doing that necessity. So is this. You belong to me. I decide what qualifies as necessary for you. This was a betrayal. A betrayal and a complete lack of faith. It wasn't a complete lack of faith, only partial. I do believe in you. I just know something could go wrong. No one's ever escaped this place before. And I didn't mean to betray you. I didn't know we were exclusive. That doing it with Harson would matter. I'm sorry. That apology is meaningless words. You are to show your contrition through action. End this sick arrangement with Harson. I forbid you to keep him as your lawyer. All of your faith, all of your loyalty must be given to me. Okay. This is your last chance, pilots. Do not take our partnership so lightly. You belong to me. Understood. I'm gonna move my stuff to our cell before lunch is over. Very well. Begone. Uh-oh, God's angry with us. I better hurry. This is a perfect chance for the monster to get me. Oh my god, please. Kiba! What did you wish to talk about? Now that we've cleaned your dirty piggy body. Seriously though, why was he so filthy? I want us to get to know each other better. You're my only companion in this place, but I feel like there's a wall between us. I wish we could be friends. My friendship is a gift to be treasured. What will you offer me in exchange for it? I could fall in love with you. I would cherish your love, pilots. You told me about how you came to be here. How you came to be here. How your people betrayed you. I want to know more. What do you wish to know? Finally, I have a chance to know the real Rex Slater, not the cartoon character. How did you become a god? Very well. Once an eon, the stars align, and a place is illuminated so all the peoples might see it. There is born an immortal whose strength is unmatched, whose wisdom is all-knowing, one who can suffer no injury nor be killed. I was this god, born to lead my world out of darkness into a new era of prosperity. So much for learning about him and making him more relatable. There has to be something I can connect with him over. A normal woman gave birth to you? I had a mother, a father, yes. Did you have a childhood? No one has ever asked me such questions. Why is this where your focus lies? I'm trying to see if there's anything about you I can relate to. I see. Am I so difficult to relate to, pilot? Well, you do call yourself a god. I'm a normal person, and you're a god. And yet we seek to bond. I guess I should accept that this is a matter of convenience. You need me to fly a ship out of here. You wanted sex too, maybe some companionship. But once we're out of here, my usefulness is over. Maybe that's for the best. Don't speak of what's best. That's for me to decide. I've taken concerts before, both men and women. Gender matters not, since I'm unable to procreate. All of my consorts have been just like you, an ordinary mortal. Whom else is there for me? Can you really be happy with an ordinary mortal? If there were no joy in it, then why would I continue to seek them? I don't know. Why would you want to be with someone you can't relate to? Don't I relate, pilot? Are we not both prisoners in a wretched hell seeking to escape? You want to escape to have revenge on your world. I just want to go home. I believe our desires are equal in merit. You will die if you stay here. My spirit will wither without freedom and vengeance. Beyond that, why must we relate to one another? Can I not be someone you revere? Someone you seek to please with your whole heart? Why don't you accept my godhood, pilot? You're not my god. But I am a god. I would have your eyes sparkle to behold me. Will your eyes ever sparkle for me, Rex? Perhaps, and on that day, I will name you my consort and seal our union. It's then that the wall will finally crumble. I like that. Let us talk again. There's so much you should know about me and Hernomer, and I would know what brings an Earthling into the realm of space. Who is Hernomer again? I vaguely remember that. Huh. For now, let us rest. Good night, Rex Slater. Good night, Miguel. Good morning. This is our free day, as is tomorrow. Wow, this prison isn't so bad. Oh, I guess we get something like weekends off. It's time for you to begin your studies. Oh? You shall fly the A.H. Thorpe to take us to freedom. The controls are in the language of this asteroid belt, Passila-Kajet. First you must learn the language, then you must study the A.H. Thorpe's controls. Doesn't that chip in my head give me all the languages? You've already learned that you can't read other languages. I forget where you were trying to read something, but I know that happened. All the languages you hear, yes, but you can't read it. I don't know why he's pretending like he doesn't know. Right. I forgot, I can't read any of the signs in this place. It's annoying. I've arranged a teacher for you. I trust you can learn quickly. I can. I'm actually pretty smart, Miguel. I'm determined. I determined this already. Learn the language and how to pilot the A.H. Thorpe by the time you finish my key. You said it would take you months. That's long enough, correct? It depends on how hard the language is, but I'll do my best. Of course you will. Now come. It's this way to the education center. Let me go. I will kill all of you. Stop making it worse on yourself. I will do it. You will pay. You've just added another 2 weeks to your solitary, idiot. What the heck? Bah, he must have thrown a tantrum and earned himself time in solitary. Oh. So, when I was moving my stuff to our cell, I overheard him and Maximus having sex. And Maximus didn't let him come. What? Why are we sharing every detail about it? Of course. That's why the idiot's gone wild, so everyone knows he's a hoe. He can't jerk off or something? You all have gods, pilots. Rin Timbers gives him power if he abides her. Sex and violence please her. Masturbation will bring her condemnation. Huh. I didn't realize Rin was so religious. When gods are real to behold, faith is strong beyond measure. Rin has no choice but to need her. So weird. This is the education center? Isn't this where we talk to the warden? Indeed, as you can see, few inmates use it. Here there are books in many languages, including my own, but the most by far in Passila-Kajet, the language of this asteroid belt. Once you learn it, there's a book and a computer program you can download that will teach you how to pilot the A.H. Thorpe. Sounds good. I can fly anything. Well, anything from my world, that is. But if anyone will learn how to fly this new ship, it's me. I'm counting on this. Why would you ever do this? Here's your teacher. I see absolutely no problem here whatsoever. I didn't hear that creepy music start playing. Well, I have to go do god things now. Have fun together, toodaloo. What? Him? Ah. Here, Xenoscar. Take your payment and teach him. You didn't have to throw me, Rex. He threw me? What the F? Delicious. This one feeds on pain. It's the only payment he'll accept, and he's the only one of his race available to teach you. That was the worst pain I ever felt in my life. Oh dear, but it was quick, wasn't it? One can endure anything for half a second. I'll make the next payment, and we'll alternate. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to take for your education, Miguel. I'll fetch a children's book to begin our lesson on. There's no other way. You could have warned me. I was warned. It just makes it worse. He's probably right. Don't tell this idiot why you need to read the language. He doesn't want us to escape. Oh, okay. I'll be in the gym. We'll lunch together in my cell. Okay, see you later, sweetie. See you. I've learned from my other student that it's extra difficult to teach with the chip you have. Uh-huh. You see, when I try to tell you the word for cat, you'll hear cat in your own language rather than passakilajet. Oh. So I must teach you sounds, not words. This symbol is pu. This one is tu. This one is ra. He can't turn off his chip? Now you say it. Pa-tu-ra. Patara. Wonderful. Now you know how to read the passakilajet word for cats. I heard the word cat in my head when I said it. Indeed. So you don't need to learn how to speak cat passakilajet, only to read it. Okay, good. So, who's your other student? Did he mention he had another... Someone mentioned he had another student? What? I wasn't paying attention, I guess. That happens a lot. Even though you think I'm reading it, I'm not. Sometimes I'm not paying attention. Sometimes I think about other things. Tisk, that's a secret. Don't be so nosy. Let's continue. Here, have a scrimbo bar. I thought we were having lunch in a cell. Wow, thanks. With that, I think I'm going to end this episode right here, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where Xenoscar maybe comes on to us sexually. Rex Slater will punish us once more, and we might get one step closer to escaping. But not before we see the tentacle monster again. Oh my god, I don't know why that thing looks so awful. It does, though. I hate it. I hate the tentacle monster. Well, bye guys.